Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Well, you can tell from the title that this is a special unboxing. Some of you have been following me with my buying and selling of handbags for a long time. That's kind of my thing. It's something I enjoy. And, you know, where some people are real big on shoes or, you know, whatever your thing is that you like. And I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't get giftings from any brand. So if I buy it, it's because I either saved up for it or, hold on, I got to put on a little lip gloss so I am a little more presentable. I save up for it. Nobody's giving me any discounts or anything like that. But I have learned lately, some of you know or have seen on one of my recent videos, that I sold one of my more expensive handbags that I bought literally as an investment. I literally saved up for it and still had to put it on payments. I think I made 4 payments. And it was my Chanel Jumbo Black Caviar. And it was a beautiful bag, and I bought it as an investment because I knew that they weren't making them anymore. They were hard to find. They're kind of a more expensive bag, so it's best to buy it and hold on to it. And I thought I would enjoy it. Well, here's the thing. Two things. I was so funny about wearing it because I didn't want to skin it up or, you know, do something that would devalue it for me to resell it later. So that was one thing. Also, even though you could put it with, you know, you could always put it with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt as much as a little black dress or a nice suit. It dressed up anything you touch. But I've got to say, it felt too formal for me for my age, and I'll tell you why. When you're older, those things like that look aging to me. Whereas when you're younger, it looks like a status symbol that it is, that you've reached this pinnacle of something. If you like collecting, it's kind of the pièce de résistance in the Chanel world, and really in the handbag world. I mean, I know some people would say Hermes because it's more expensive, but honestly, you'll see more people that are, you know, Hermes again. It's a different audience, both financially and also just the way that it looks. Hold on, y'all. My eyebrows are bugging me, so I've got to fix them while we're talking. But anyway, y'all know I would do something like that, don't you? So anyway, I liked it, and I wore it, probably, no kidding, about 3 times ever. So it's not that I didn't like it, and it's not that I didn't wear it, but I didn't wear it much, right? Sorry, I just need a little more height there. And so that being said, something that expensive, yes, sometimes it's nice just to have it as a part of your collection. But then again, I'm not that person who can, well, I guess I did. I mean, I had it, and it was part of my collection, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, but I was just almost too careful with it, and I felt like it had an aging quality to it. And there was another bag that after I sold that, got that money, paid off debts, started saving back up again, and it started me with the Real selling some of my handbags, because I thought, you know, I'm not wearing the Gabrielle, I'm not wearing the Celine Phantom, I'm not wearing, and there's some handbags that I have that are pretty expensive, and why not get the money and then get another Chanel, maybe not that one, but it's still kind of an iconic Chanel bag that you feel better about. You'll use it more. It's maybe not so classic, maybe something a little more trendy. And I thought, there is a bag that I like. One of the things that I like about it that the Chanel Jumbo didn't have is a top handle, because when you're getting in and out of a car a lot, yes, it's nice to have a double chain so that you can throw it over your shoulder, or you can pull it out long to a single chain and be crossbody. But again, just trying to be so careful with it. And also, it's nice to have a little handle. It's nice to have something trendy, and I thought the Chanel trendy. So I started looking into them. Long story short, because of my relationship that I've been building with them, I could put sales credit, because you set up an account, and when you sell, you can do one of two things. You can either get discounts on bags that you buy going forward, Or you get deposited into, you give them your checking account number, and when people sell, they put a certain amount of commission, up to 70% for the right bags. They're got to be luxury brands. And certainly Chanel's are. And the ones that I gave them were. I also even had a pair of Chanel sunglasses I never wore, and they said this is the time of year to sell them. So, needless to say, I went through the Real, and between my commission on the bags that I'm selling, or things that I'm selling, they can also do some jewelry and some sunglasses, things like that, belts. I'm sure Hermes bracelets would be in there. Anyway, I was able to purchase a Trendy. And now, you won't get the original dust bag for Chanel, which I have one. You don't get the box, which I don't think anybody's doing boxes anymore. I don't know about that for sure. Even if you're shipping new, well, no, I guess you would get it if you're shipping new. Because of COVID. I don't know why it changed, but anyway. So what you do, because Real is the brand at this point. It's in a Real bag, and then when you open it, it's covered in tissue paper, not anything related to Chanel. So we'll just get the tissue paper off. It's black tissue paper. I got to thinking, what if this had been a blush purse? Would that black come off? So here it is. And it has in here about, sales with them and commissions and all that sort of stuff. And then inside there is the receipt. And that's always important to keep, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do with that. But this is the bag. What I like about it. Okay, first of all, let me tell you something about whenever you do a purchase. Whenever they have one of these tags on, it's very, very clear that it's obnoxious. It's in the way. And if you cut that off, you own the bag. This one says made with 30% post-consumer recycled material. I thought, the bag, it's like, no, this tag. Flip over. When you flip over, it says, an expert behind every item. This item cannot be returned once this tag is removed. What they're saying is, if there's something wrong with this, then yes, of course you can return it. But it's a final sale. But you can sell it. So if I want to turn around and sell this, I could. But I'm going to tell you, what I like about this is it is a jumbo Chanel. I actually like the lambskin. I know people love the caviar, and it was beautiful, but it was kind of stiff. I like the lambskin. I like the quilted lambskin. I like this particular CC that has the little circle emblem right here. And I forgot, what does that say? Chanel Paris. And there's a reason. It's defining a year forward that you would have that on there. Then on the top, this bag was marked down, but not much. But let me tell you why. It supposedly had skints on this, where? Right here. I don't see any. I really don't see any, y'all. It says there's skints right here. I don't see a single skint. And there's no wear and tear to speak of on the corners or this area. The handle, there's no breakage. It's not dried out. I don't see any skints. Slight brush of on this shiny, but it looks like they probably kept the thing on there. There's a slight indentation here from sitting, probably. This kind does not have the gold feet on it, which that's fine with me. I like feet on some bags, but that's fine with me. But this is the exact same purse with a handle. And I thought, first of all, it looks a little younger for an older woman to wear. When you wear something that looks older when you're younger, it looks better. And when you wear something a little younger, or maybe a little more fashion trendy, when you're older, it looks better. I still have my Chanel that is tan, and it's chevron, and it's a jumbo, but I like having this handle. Now you also still have the chain on it, which is removable, has the leather on top. That's always nice too, because the other thing was that chain would dig into your shoulder, the actual chain, if you put too much in your purse, which of course you shouldn't. But I do like that it's got the leather right there that will hit your shoulder. I also like that on the back it's got this, because I really do. That's where I keep my purse, my phone. It's just in there. It's just easy. I need to be able to pull my phone out quickly. Also, it smells good, y'all. And it's not brand new, but it smells good. Okay, it looks like they have left on. Is there a? Yeah, it looks like they have left on from the original purchase. It looks like there's a. Is that a cup of plastic? Yeah, I think it is. It is. And I think I'm going to leave it. It's that hard to tell. But it has the Chanel on top. Now, some of the Trendies, instead of it being enameled on, like, you know, engraved and then the black enamel, it's holes. Like my little burgundy one, which is the medium size instead of this larger size. It's different. And it's also antiqued brass, whereas this is just, you know, regular brass. So let's look inside. Alright. A couple maybe a little scuffed, but they're really undetectable. I mean, it's not brand spanking new. And again, if you want to, look, this still has the plastic on them. You can push that back through and just carry this as a handbag clutch. I will leave the chain on, unless it starts to annoy me for some reason. Okay, I see the number down in there. I don't know if you can see that far down in there. But down in there is a little white sticker that's sewn into the purse. What it's supposed to be. Yeah, it is. 6-3, okay. Now where is the card? I've got the number in my head. They've got tissue in here to keep the shape. Y'all, this is very large. I love this. It feels like it was larger. Let me check the back zipper. It says this is made in Italy, Chanel in Italy. There it is. Okay. I believe that the real is as